Welcome to the call, everyone. We are so excited you were able to take time out on this beautiful Sunday to hear some life-changing information. Over the next few minutes, we're going to share with you a platform that is absolutely changing lives all around the world. It's going to give you and I the opportunity to absolutely live out our dreams. So with that, I'd like to welcome you to Ton Booster. Now, this is a network, community network, that combines the growth of an innovative, amazing cryptocurrency called the Ton Coin and the massive Telegram community on blockchain. Let's get right into it. All right, so we're talking about Telegram. And of course, we're all familiar with it. It's one of the top 5 most popular applications worldwide with over 1 billion users, ladies and gentlemen. So we're talking about a huge ecosystem that is already created. And in 2018, Telegram developed the Ton blockchain, better known as the Telegram Open Network. Now, something that most people don't know, Telegram has its own cryptocurrency and is doing phenomenal within the marketplace. It is called the Ton Coin. In 2020, the Ton was renamed the Open Network and currently has around 2.7 million users. And that creates an opportunity for us because you have 1 billion people in Telegram, but only 2.7 million people actually even know about the coin that Telegram created. And this coin is phenomenal. Let's go ahead and take a look at the details. So what is Ton? It is a cryptocurrency with a layer 1 blockchain, very similar to Bitcoin, except it is native and it was created by Telegram. It is the fastest blockchain in the world, ladies and gentlemen, second to none. And Ton is actually ranked number 15 in the world on coin market cap out of about 30,000 cryptocurrencies. So this is huge. And it is now accepted by more than 150 exchanges. It has a market cap of over $7 trillion. At the current value of about $2.10, experts predict that by 2026, it could reach a value as high as $10 or more. Now, for more information, simply go to ton.org, that's TON.org, and all the details will be right there for you. But we don't want you to take our word for it, ladies and gentlemen. I want you to Google what is the fastest blockchain in the world. Ask Siri, ask Alexa, ask Google, what is the fastest blockchain in the world? And you will discover that it is the Ton blockchain. Now, why is that significant? Well, first of all, the blockchain is already built out. The cryptocurrency is already established, and it already has a great reputation. But the thing is, in order for cryptocurrency to become mainstream in the marketplace and be used commercially, it must be transferred very fast. And that's the utility and the real world use that this coin brings to the marketplace, which is one of the reasons it's doing so well. Now, what is Ton Booster, you might be asking? It is an instant and reliable protocol, 100% automated, created to boost the growth of the Ton coin community. This app operates from the Telegram messaging application and is programmed and protected under the technology of Ton's blockchain, which allows you and I to earn Ton coins by sharing with others. We have the opportunity to generate cryptocurrency, ladies and gentlemen, simply by sharing this with others. Now, let's look at some of the details. I want you to understand that the economic power has always been with the communities. Corporations understand it, social media understands it, the news medias understand it, even governments understand it. So what would happen if the people came together and recognized their economic power? Lives can change, and that's exactly what we're doing here. We're creating a network community of people who understand and who are using Ton and who are promoting it to others. So all you want to do is share the good news, just as if you saw a good movie or had a great meal, or even if you went on a great vacation, you're going to share that information with others. That's the same thing that we're doing here. You want to share this with a minimum of 5 people, ladies and gentlemen, but there is no maximum. And all those individuals need is 5 Ton coins in order to get started. And at the current value, we're talking about the price of a pizza less than $12. That means this is affordable for everyone. But here's the thing, you've got to see what this can do for you and your family. So now, this is a membership program, ladies and gentlemen. It is reward-based. The membership is all about education because in this day and age, you do not want to be left behind with so many things taking place, AI, and all of the advances taking place in technology. You want to make sure that you keep up. You need to learn about blockchain, about Bitcoin, about decentralized finance, which is a way that people can do business with one another without depending on a third party. So this is huge. It's part of the future. It's exactly where you and I want to be. Now, there are 6 membership packages, and with each membership package, you get greater and better education. So I want you to understand we're in pre-launch right now. The official launch is sometime in March. And so all this education will be available at that time. But it gives you and I a position to position ourselves before the masses, and that is an advantage. So getting started, you need 5 Toncoin. We talked about that. That's $12 or less. This is going to enable you to be able to withdraw 30% of the revenue that's generated by the community that you are building. 70% is actually going to be distributed to the 5 leaders who started before you, going up 5 generations. Now, when you personally refer 5 people, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to qualify you for matching bonuses. 1% whenever anyone in your team actually makes a withdrawal, you will earn 1%. And the system has a unique feature called Boost, we're going to talk about some more a little later, that enables you to use 70% of what you earned to upgrade so that you can get to the higher levels even faster. And in that case, 30% will be shared with the community 5 levels above you. So I want you to see here. Of course, if you take the bike, it's going to be a little slower to kind of get to where you want to get, but that's okay. You have to start where you want to start. You want to consider starting at one of the higher levels, like the train or even the plane. And so we're going to talk about that, because if you start at the train level, which is 125 Toncoins, that's about $250, maybe $255. You'll be able to withdraw 50% of the revenue that's generated by your team, and you'll be able to make a 5% match whenever anyone makes a withdrawal in your team. So a big difference. Starting out, of course, you naturally want to start as high up as works for you and your budget right now. And so naturally, most people want to earn as much as they can for doing the very same work. And so people will naturally upgrade because of that dynamic. So let's go a little further. Now, I want you to understand, again, that qualification for the matching bonus requires each member to have 5 personal referral affiliates. So now let's take a look at the unit level. So we're building a very dynamic community here, ladies and gentlemen, that is multi-generational. But in order for you to open up the income that can be provided for you on these different levels, you need to personally refer a few people. So you refer 1 person, that opens up level 1. You refer 2, that's level 1 and level 2. You refer 5, that opens up all 5 levels. So that is the minimum we talked about before. The thing you want to understand is that with each person that you personally enroll, you acquire the right to collect a level of payment until you reach all 5 levels. But here's what I want you to understand. 5 is the minimum, because the number of direct referrals that you can personally register to this platform on your first level is unlimited. So we're talking about unlimited income potential. Now, I want you to see something. If you were the person to go out and refer 5, and they were to do the same, you would have 5 people on your first level, 25 on your second, 125 on your third, and each level is increasing by multiples of 5. Now, when someone falls on your first level, you're going to earn a percentage of 5%. So depending on the package that you purchase, let's say you're getting 30%, you're going to earn 30% of 5%. Let's just say you're a bike and someone falls on your second level, you're going to earn 30% of 10%. Can you see how that works? And we have training that goes through this in details, so don't let this confuse you at this point. And so when people fall on these different levels, this is the amount of revenue that's actually paid out. And what you get is based on the level that you are, the package that you purchase. But the thing I want you to see here is that 95% of the money that comes in this program is actually paid back out to the community. And in fact, there's another 1% we're going to talk about later, which makes it 96%. And we'll explain to you what that 1% is. So you may say, well, Mark, how is it possible that a platform can pay out 96% of the money that comes in? Well, here's the thing. Telegram is already established, ladies and gentlemen. It already has 1 billion participants. They don't need our money. The Toncoin is already established. It has a $7 trillion market cap. It's number 15 in the world. They don't need our money, ladies and gentlemen. The purpose of this whole community is to mass adoption. It's about creating mass adoption. And the best form of advertising is word of mouth. That's what you and I are doing. We're just getting the message out by word of mouth. And the more people that actually participate here and purchase this coin, it actually drives the value up. That's the leverage and the power that you and I have. The only thing stopping us from getting to the next level economically is us not opening our mouths, ladies and gentlemen. We've never had an opportunity quite like this. Let's go a little further. So now I'm going to take a look at the unilevel profit projection. Just give you some ideas. If you did the minimum, what's the minimum? Personally refer 5 people. Get involved at the lowest level, which is the bike level that only requires 5 ton coins. We're talking about the price of a pizza. And so if you're looking on the screen here, you can see that if everybody referred 5, you would have a total of 3,900 people in your team. Now, here's the thing. If it took you 3 months to do this, that would be fine. If it took you 6 months, if it took you 9 months or even a year, it's absolutely worth it when you look at these numbers I'm going to show you right now. Okay, so now when this happens, when you fill up this community, that's a total of 7,138 ton coins that are paid out. Now you're starting at the bike level, and which is fine because you can actually work your way all the way up to the highest level without ever going back in your pocket. But let's just take a look at it. At the bike level, you get to withdraw 30% of the revenue that's generated through your team. And so that would be 2,100 ton coins or $4,283 if the value of the coin was only $2. Now, here's a very exciting thing that I hope that you'll remember. This is 2024. This is the year that Bitcoin reduces its blockchain reward. It's like a way of reducing the coins that are in circulation. So this is very important. Every 4 years this happens, and it creates a bull market in the crypto space. It causes cryptocurrencies to increase in value significantly, and it has done so historically every 4 years. So here we are again. This is one of the reasons you absolutely want to position yourself today with this platform so that you can be in position to prosper when the Bitcoin halving takes place on April the 22nd. Go ahead and write that down, April the 22nd. Now, that could affect the price of our coin. And if that price goes up to $5, then our profits increase. In this example, that would be over $10,000. And if that coin goes up to $10, then we're looking at potentially $21,000 in this example. All right. So the bike is the slow way, but it's action. So you want to take action no matter where you start. But if you want to speed this thing up, ladies and gentlemen, and you want to be ahead of the masses, then you want to join at a higher level. So let's look at the train. So the train is 125 ton coins. That's a little over $250. When everybody upgrades to that level, because they want to earn as much as they can for doing the very same work, they will get 50%, be able to withdraw 50% of the revenue that's generated by their team. That would be 89,000 coins, or at a $2 valuation, $178,000. Now, this is huge because in America, the average salary annual income is $57,000. This is almost 3 times the annual salary in America. So for you to be able to do this, and you got started with just $250, that's like unheard of. All right. And so here's the thing. When the coin goes up to $5, ladies and gentlemen, then we're looking at potentially $500,000 in this example. If it took you 6 months to get here, 9 months to get here, or even 12 months to get here, wouldn't you agree that it absolutely would be worth it? Definitely. But let's go a little further, because most people naturally want to earn as much as possible for doing the very same work. And so you can upgrade out of your earnings, you can upgrade out of your pocket. Many people are even starting at the rocket level right from the very beginning because they want to maximize their earnings even when they refer their very first person. So this is 500 ton coins, which is a little over $1,000. Once everyone gets to this particular level, you're looking at 713,000 tone coins that are paid out, but you're at the 70% withdrawal level. And so in this case, that's 499,000 coins Now we're looking at potential for seven-figure income for you and your family. And when the coin goes up to $5, ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about multiple seven figures. This is the potential for this platform simply by doing something that we do naturally, which is share good news with the people around us. If you can do that, if you can stay focused and be intentional, ladies and gentlemen, you can create a way out of no way. You can accomplish some amazing dreams for yourself and your family. So now, what are the different ways that you can boost? When we talk about boost, we're talking about using your earnings to upgrade to the higher level so you can max out the system, right? You want to get to UFO because once you get to UFO, you have no more upgrade. That's just money coming in and no money going out. So everybody wants to get to UFO. And so there's that boost feature. So when you earn referral commission, you're going to see that little boost icon. And right above that will be a little check for withdrawals. When you click on that check, instead of just 30% going toward your upgrade, if you were a bike, 70% is going to go toward the upgrade. So this is a unique feature to make it easier for people to upgrade to get to the higher levels, even though they started at a lower level. Now, you can do this manually anytime, but it does take place automatically every Monday. So this is phenomenal. But now I want to share with you what I believe is one of the best features of this platform. And it is the 5 ways that we make money here, ladies and gentlemen. As you go out and you share this program with others, you are building a community. And anytime anyone joins, whether you refer them or one of your team members refer them, you get paid. And anytime anyone in your team upgrades, ladies and gentlemen, you get paid. And anytime anyone in your team withdraws, ladies and gentlemen, you get paid. And if you are a rocket or a UFO, you share in 1% of the daily project income, which is paid out every single day. And lastly, because of mass adoption and supply and demand, while we go out and we spread this word and people are buying this coin, the inverse effect is that it drives the value of the coin up and we win again. This whole platform is a win-win proposition for those of you who see the vision and who actually go out and spread the word. That's what this is about, no matter where you are around the world. So now payments are instant and immediate, ladies and gentlemen. You will see them within the system. All you have to do is click withdraw, and that money will instantly go into your custodial wallet where no one else can touch that money but you. The minimum withdrawal is 1 ton coin. You can withdraw anytime you want, 24/7, 365. So now, let me just give you a quick review of what I've shared with you thus far. So Ton Booster is a platform that offers a unique way for you and I to earn Ton tokens without risking a lot of capital or relying on third-party traders. Users can earn Ton tokens for free by referring others and also benefit from the upcoming bull market we talked about, the Bitcoin halving on April 22nd, which will likely increase the value of the Ton coins that we earn, providing an additional source of secondary income. Now, to make money on Ton Booster, you need to register on the platform and start referring others to join the platform using your unique referral link. And the more people you refer, the more Ton tokens that you earn. Additionally, as we mentioned, there are different membership levels that offer higher rewards for referrals, which can increase your earnings even more. Now, compared to other network marketing and MLM projects, Ton Booster is very unique. It offers a safe and a more reliable way to make profits. And unlike traditional MLM companies and these systems out here that promise you a high return on your investment but never pay you out, Ton Booster does not require any investment or trading activity from its users. We know exactly where the money is coming from and exactly where it's going. And instead, users can earn Ton tokens simply for free by referring others to this amazing platform that is life-changing. Now, this eliminates the risk of losing capital and provides a more sustainable, long-term, dependable way for you and I to make profits and to take care of our families and live out our dreams. That's my story, ladies and gentlemen, and I am sticking with it. Now, we're excited because Ton Booster is going to be releasing a digital debit card very soon, which is going to make it even easier for us to access our earnings. You'll be able to download ton tokens onto this and other cryptocurrencies as well. More details will be coming out. We're getting very close to the release of this. It's actually going to help us to bring more people to the community because a lot of people want debit cards like this. And if you are a rocket or a UFO, you get this card at no cost to you. So now, what does it take to get started? Well, there are 4 very simple and easy steps, ladies and gentlemen. It's one of the things I like about this. The onboarding is very simple. So first of all, you want to install Telegram. You want to complete your profile and choose a username before you register. Next, you want to set up a Tonkeeper wallet. You can find it in the Apple Store and the Google Play Store. You're going to have to create a wallet, and you're going to have to write down your secret words. You're going to have 24 words. Now, it's very important that you don't share those words with anyone, ladies and gentlemen, not even the person who invited you here. Whoever has those words has access to your money. So you want to be very careful with that. Same thing with your password. You don't want to take a screenshot because if someone gets a hold of your device, they can take your money. You want to put it in a book, put that book in a safe place, maybe have a couple of copies of it. All right. Through the Tonkeeper, you can also purchase Ton coins using a debit or credit card. They say debit card is a lot easier. And so you just need to know that if you're in the United States, for example, the first time you make the purchase, the bank might decline the transaction. No problem. Just call the bank and authorize it and then run the transaction again. You will need to do a KYC. Very simple process. Also, depending on where you live, inside of Telegram, if you go to search and you search for wallet, you can actually purchase Ton coins right inside of Telegram, depending on where you live. All right. And that's going to make it easy for you as well. So the final step is to simply contact the person who invited you, get their referral link, and get registered.